It's a wrap, hey. It's a wrap, it's a wrap, it's a wrap, hey. It's a wrap.
Hello, welcome to Itz Sirap, where I help you achieve your finished look.
Hair, makeup, nails, fashion, and most. Yeah, it's time for you to choose from what you adore.
Hello, welcome back to Itz Sirap, where I help you achieve your finished look. Okay, in this video right here, okay, we are finally going to get into this poly nail extension gel kit. All right, I showed you all this kit in a live forever ago, but today we're about to use it. All right, so this is how it comes. All right, this is the little slip that came with it, and I will have the Amazon link and all that to good stuff in the description bar for y'all. So it has this little paper in here with the company name, and on the back we have some instructions. Inside we have some slip solution. We have what is this? I believe this is maybe a top coat. Yep, we got the top coat, and this is probably the base coat. Look at me. Then we got some dual forms. We have 5 tubes of PolyGel, and this is how it looks. We have a tip cutter, a brush for the PolyGel application, and a file, which we all know PolyGel is a little softer, so this file, I should be able to do something with this. So I'm going to try to do this with everything that came in the kit. I will be adding a little dapping dish to put my slip solution in. I have my preferred dual forms here, but I'm gonna see what these looking like. I don't know. So I have my preferred on standby, and then I have the ones that came with the kit. And then we have these colors here. Now, one thing I'm noticing, the little cat on here is in a different color. So I think that is giving us the color, which I think that is really cute, if that is the case. So this one is clear, the cat is white. This one is white, the cat is white again. This one says pink, and the cat is pink. This one is dark nude, and the cat is like a little darker than this one, which says nude. So this is nude, and that's dark nude. So I think that's cute how they, you know, put the color on the little cat. So that's cute. So I'm going to open these bad boys up. They have the little seal here. So I'm going to remove all of these and then do some swatches on a white napkin for y'all, so y'all can kind of see what they look like. And then we're going to get started with the look. Okay, so this one is the dark nude. So we're going to do the dark nude first. Ooh, that's pretty. So that's the dark nude. Then let's do the nude next. So this is the nude, and you want to kind of squeeze it from the bottom. Ooh, that's pretty too. So that's the dark nude and the nude. Okay. I don't know what kind of look I'm going to do with this, but we shall see. Let's do the pink next. And we're going to squeeze it from the bottom. Majority of the product is down here. That's what I'm noticing. Ooh, that pink is pretty as well. I like that. So that's the pink. Let's do the white. We're gonna squeeze it from the bottom. That's the white. That's the clear. Okay, so we got the dark nude, the pink, the white, and the clear. So let's see what these dual forms looking like. So these the ones that came in the kit. Let's see. This is a number 1. Let's see how this fits. These do curve downward, and I would prefer it if it was straight out. So that is how it looks on my nail. My natural nails curve downward, and I like them to go straight out. So this is a 1. Let me see if we got a 0 in here. Okay, so this is a 0. A little bigger, still really doesn't fit from like sidewall to sidewall, and with enough room on the inside to put some product in there. So I think I'm going to go with my preferred dual forms. Let's see if those do what I need them to do. But the dual forms that come in this kit, they are rounded. They do have the lines so that you can do like a French and all that kind of stuff. So that's great. I just prefer mine to be a little deeper. So this is one that I would prefer. As you can see, it's a lot deeper on the inside, and I can, put a lot of product inside of there. So I think I'm going to use these. So let's get these ready. I'm going to get my sizes for these really quick, and then we can start our application. Okay, so I opened the slip solution, and this is how it looks, which is great. It's easy to apply this into here with this kind of top, so that's perfect. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and open the brush. And this particular brush is not like a double-sided one. It just has the one side, which I don't really use that scraper a lot anyway, so this is fine for me. But I'm sure if you need that scraper, we all have tons of those brushes that are double-sided with the scraper and all that on there. So I'm just gonna put this in here in the slip solution. So that's ready to go. Since I have 5 of these, I think I'm going to do 1 for each nail. So I'm going to add some glitter into the clear one just to spice that one up a little bit. And this is a glitter that I have right next to me, so I'm going to use this one. If you have seen me do PolyGel before, you know I typically use the little stand and all of that. Today, y'all, I just don't even feel like getting all that today. So this video will be great for someone who doesn't have all of those things. I'm going to show you how I would do it without the stand, okay? So basically what you want to do, you want to hold it like this, okay, so that you can lay everything in it. Depending on how long you want the nails to be, you may be able to hold it like this if you want the nails a little shorter, and so on. But if you're doing the full length of the nail, then I would hold it like this. And when you're doing the sides, you want to be careful not to get the PolyGel on your hands. Of course, you can wear a glove, but when you're doing your own nails, it's kind of hard to wear a glove because you have to put it on your nails, okay? So you just want to make sure that you're being as careful as possible. That is why the stands come in handy if you do have them, okay? So I'm going to start by flipping them all over first. And then I'm just going to start by putting a little in all of them. And then I'm going to pat it out. And you can always add more. So I would recommend to just start with a little bit and then add more. But once you add a whole bunch, it's kind of hard to kind of take the product away. And over here, we're not trying to waste any product, okay? So I'm just gonna start with a little bit and then pat it out. And I'm using that side to scrape it, okay? So let's start with our little pinky. Ooh. So I'm gonna kind of see how long I want it to be. Not too long. So I'm gonna go to about here. And as I told y'all to be careful, we don't want to touch it. We do not want to touch the product or get it on our skin or anything like that. So I'm going to make sure that I'm keeping it inside, avoiding contact with my skin. I'm just pressing it in, and I'm using the brush to make sure that I'm pressing like a U shape inside of here. You want to make sure that it's like a U shape or like a curve so that it can curve around our nail. If it starts feeling sticky, just get a little bit more slip solution and that should help you. Okay. So now I'm going to apply it. With these, you can just kind of press it down and go. I have like a little method that I like to do to get it a little closer to the cuticle. And then I'm going to pop it in the lamp. Okay, so I was having a little bit of a hard time with the slip solution, so I decided to use the base coat. So this is what I did. I just put a little base coat on there like that. And then I went in with the brush, and it's a lot easier to pat it out for me like that. So that's what I did on these two, okay? So I'm going to finish that one on this finger, and then I'm going to show you how I am going to do the clear one for the thumb, and I'll show you how I add the glitter and apply it and all that. Alright, so this is the thumbnail. I went ahead and put a little bit more PolyGel inside, and this is the glitter that I'm going to be using. It's a white glitter with kind of like iridescent flakes inside. So I'm going to take some of this base coat and just wipe it across the clear PolyGel, and I'm going to use that to help me maneuver it. And this is working better than the slip solution for me. Around the cuticle area, that's when I go back to the slip solution. So y'all will see me do that in a second. And I'm just making sure to get it around the dual form, like so. And since this is clear, I'm going to go into the glitter and just put some of that glitter inside. I don't really like clear nails where you can just see straight to my natural nail. I like to put a little something inside. Alright, so I have the product inside of here. Now I'm going to apply it. And I'm going to use that slip solution to clean the brush off. And to help me clean up the cuticle area. I didn't want to use the base gel to clean up the cuticle area because I would be touching my skin with that, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm just cleaning up the cuticle with the slip solution. And then I'm going to pop it into the lamp, y'all. And when I pop it in the lamp, I do just 60 seconds. For this last one, I'm going to do the 60 seconds twice, just to make sure that everything is fully cured. So this is the clear. I'm gonna pop that one off. And I added those little glitters inside. This one is the white. That's how it looks. Then we have the pink. And they just snap right off. We got the nude. Just snap on off. And we got the dark nude. Okay, so before I start filing, I'm gonna put everything away. And this slip solution, I'm just going to get a little bit of that and wipe the nails off. It didn't come with like a cleanser or anything, so I'm just going to use the slip solution for that. And I'm going to clean out my dapping dish. Y'all know I like to clean up stuff. Put that back. The bag that this came in, I'm gonna put all this stuff right back in this bag, y'all. We're gonna keep keep everything organized in 2023, okay? And these are my swatches. You can cure your swatches so you can kind of see what they look like cured, but I'm not. I'm just going to throw that away. So what I'm going to have now is my base coat and my top coat. I'm going to go ahead and open these up so they will be ready. And to file, I'm going to go around that cuticle area to get rid of that line of demarcation. You can use a drill if you have a drill, but the PolyGel is really soft. If I used my drill, I would probably only use a sanding band to do this part, and then a buffer just to buff the surface of the nail. So I'm going to go ahead and do this for all 5. Okay, so this is how the nails look after filing. I just kind of did like this long almond rounded kind of shape. So I'm going to clean off the dust with some swipe. And if I was doing this to wear these nails, I would have cut my natural nails down. I left them long under here because I'm going to pop these off. But I wanted y'all to see how the PolyGel works and how I would use it, okay? So at this point, you could go in with the base coat, add some stickers, some line work, anything like that, and then go in with the top coat. I'm going to go ahead and top coat these bad boys. And this top coat is on the thicker side. So I'm just applying it and just kind of dragging it through. So I'm going to do this for all 5 and pop them into the lamp. And this is how they look. Beautiful. I'm going to go in with some of my cuticle oil. These will be coming to my site shortly, so keep an eye out for that, along with a lot of other stuff coming to the site. So that's kind of one of my announcements, but yeah. So I'm going to get these cuticles all nourished up, and then I'm going to apply some hand cream. Okay, and look at that. Okay, let's get the company's name in there. All right, so I did enjoy this PolyGel kit. They pretty much give you everything you need. You get a brush, 5 PolyGel slip solution, all that good stuff, a tip cutter and a file, and dual forms and a brush. Okay, so you have what you need to get the job done. Of course, you're going to need a dapping dish or something to put the slip solution in, and maybe a different kind of dual forms if you have like a different kind that you like better. I would also say that you would need some type of cleansing solution as well. I like to use the Swipe, but any gel cleanser that you have should work. Okay, so that was the kit, y'all. I enjoyed it. Okay, I did put my peel base on, so I do plan on popping these bad boys off. Gonna put my hand in some hot water, let that kind of, you know, soak in there real good, and then they should lift off. But let me know in the comments how you feel about this kit. I will have the link to it and everything in the description bar. The hand file worked great, like I said. The PolyGel is on the softer side, so using a hand file alone will get the job done. You don't have to pull the drill out if you don't have one. Okay, so let me know what y'all think. This hand is in need of some love, so don't judge her. Okay, but this hand is popping. Okay, so always remember to keep God first, family second, and everything else will get in line in that order. Okay, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up on this video. Share it with a fellow PolyGel lover. Okay, leave me some comments below the video. Subscribe to this channel and my other channels. And guess what time it is? It's a wrap. I will see y'all in the next video.
It's a wrap, hey. It's a wrap, it's a wrap, it's a wrap, hey. It's a wrap.
Hello, welcome to ItzSirap, where I help you achieve your finished look.
Hair, makeup, nails, fashion, and most. Yeah, it's time for you to choose from what you adore. It's a one-stop shop, it's a wrap, yeah, we do that. Go subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like, and just sit back.